nothing nice to say that don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a...
And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. The Hornets hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. And they pick up 2. Kukoc just got the first points up on the board for Charlotte.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Lillard, and the rebound goes to Duncan.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
He trains the quick shot.
You know, this is why Duncan is the focal point of the offense. His shot selection is superb.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Lillard. Back to Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Oden. Jordan right side. Pass to Oden. And it's Oden finishing it off.
Relentlessly attacking the rim. How about that jam by Oden?
Here's Duncan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Jordan. Shot by Oden is no good. Fast break now for Charlotte. Duncan right side. Over Stojakovic. Duncan misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Oden. Stojakovic with the 3. A rebound by Kukoc.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Oden in the corner. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Pass to Duncan. It's stolen by Ezeli. Fires from way outside. And it's Stojakovic missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to Porzingis. It's stolen by Harrington. Now Lillard. They set the pick. Back to Stojakovic. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Duncan misses. Utah leading. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Marciulionis. Duncan with the block.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Clock at 4. Marciulionis' shot is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Jazz lead by 1. And the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here's Kukoc, and it's rebounded by Mashburn. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Jazz. High arcing shot. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. The clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with our hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Kevin, back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Nobody near Lillard. Nice shot from the wing. Lillard's got his second basket of the game. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Utah?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes. Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Harper with the steal. Anunoby has the open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Lillard outside. Pass to Ezeli. And the layup's good off the glass. Ezeli's got his first 2 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Outside Harper. Thomas a screen. Shot, high post. That's short off the rim. And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Ezeli. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half.
Recognizing the scouting report, Lillard knows he can drive on this team.
Drives to the hoop. And Harper straightens it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
At 6'6", Harper's outstanding court vision is accentuated as he looks over the defense.
To the left wing. Down low. Ezeli. Longley grabs the miss. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Harper. Anunoby left side. Back to Harper. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming on to the floor for your Hornets, number 4, Nick Collison.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ezeli inside. Misses from short range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Back to Thomas. Outside Harper. From downtown. That one, no good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Charlotte now, and following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Inside for the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Al Harrington. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here's Jordan. Outside for Harrington. Oden inside. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets pull it in. Elo outside. Back to Harper. Pass to Anunoby. Almost to Jakovic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Utah trailing here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Harrington. And here is Jordan. And Anunoby, here we go.
You know his teammates gotta love that Anunoby taking it with authority.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jazz trailed by 3. Lillard with it. Now Thomas defending. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Anunoby. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Now, here's Harrington. Stolen by Anunoby. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Charlotte leading by 5. Now, Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Kukoc from outside. Al Harrington grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Kukoc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kukoc just got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
There's something special about a big who can shoot like Kukoc. Really fun to watch.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
That one falls. And now just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Three-pointer, Stojakovic bangs home the trifecta. Stojakovic has got 5 now.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Lillard. Duncan with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Stojakovic with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Stojakovic has got it all tied up now for the Jazz. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Al Harrington.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
Pass to Stojakovic. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Duncan. Al Harrington grabs the board.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Lillard. Now, here is Stojakovic. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Charlotte leading by just 2. We'll be back.
32.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Marciulionis. Poked away. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Duncan. Oh, Duncan drops the hammer.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Outside Stojakovic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Duncan up on top. From the high post. Good. Nothing but net. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And again, Charlotte running the court in transition.
Rip Hamilton getting up. Not just a shooter, folks.
Pass to Stojakovic. Again, the Jazz score.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Out to Duncan. Over Harrington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Outside, Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Marciulionis. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
He'll put it up there. Big time fadeaway. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing here by 8. 3. Good.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here in the second half.
Outside, Kukoc. Here's Duncan. A long-range shot from Duncan.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Duncan. It's off. Jazz trailed by 6. Here's Marciulionis. Takes the 3. Drained from outside.
It's not complicated or tricky. Stojakovic can shoot the ball, and that's why you trust him to knock it down late.
It's stolen by Harrington. To tie it up. With the tip. Now Jordan. And here's Stojakovic. Another chance. And they pick up the 2.
His team is in a tight spot, but Lillard keeps his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
Duncan. No good again that time. Jordan outside. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th. On the wing, Hardaway. Porzingis. And there's the dunk.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. 3-point lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Stojakovic with it. Beyond the arc. Does not go in. Duncan fires. And so it's Charlotte with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I see you, Prince. Turn me up, though. With my vocals loud. This that gutter. That's a nice.